Enrique's birthday today, and I've picked this anchorage because I wanted to surprise him with something really special, something he's probably really gonna enjoy. But of course he's the captain, so he knows what's around here. But so far we haven't explored the area yet, so he hasn't actually seen his birthday present yet. If there's something you have to know about Enrique is you will not be able to keep secrets from him, because he will figure everything out. He will question everything and he will research on everything. But it's bad. I could have brought him to his birthday present without him knowing, but he needs to know everything.
I'm the captain. I have to make sure that I anchor in the right place, so I know what's in there.
I know.
I do appreciate the gesture.
Yeah. I feel really bad I can't make him a cake at the moment, but yeah, I know Enrique loves being in the water, even if it's just to check the keel and the hull. He just loves it, so today on his birthday, he's gonna be in the water.
Yeah.
Yay. Come on, fire
Happy
up!
birthday, Kiki! Let's go!
Fire it up! Fire up our new and improved dinghy.
I'm actually very excited about my birthday.
Oh, I'm glad.
Come on, let's go. Get into the dinghy. Let's try the hydro.
Okay. Happy birthday! This was a short ride. We're already here. Oh wow.
Oh man.
Whoa. Oh, this is awesome.
There's a lot of current though.
I hope we're gonna stick around.
Lots of current.
We are currently anchored off an island you may have never heard of. But just 100 meters from where we dropped our hook lies a special site. A plane that formerly belonged to Pablo. Yes, that Pablo. It is said that the pilot, while trying to impress his boss, had one too many, causing the plane to crash into a shallow sandbank short of the runway. your birthday?
Pretty sick though.
Nice.
Yeah, the wreck was amazing, man. Yeah, but we have to go. We live in here now.
Yeah,
it's actually too shallow for my place, but it's fine. It's getting deeper in a minute. And then we need to make way to Georgetown, yeah?
Yeah, we have to leave because the weather is changing, and we have
to sort a few things out. We have to extend our visa.
Very tight here. Please move out of the way. We have very limited maneuverability.
He's outside the channel. So the guy's outside the channel and they just blocked me. I tried to radio him, just tell him, wait, you're outside. I'm in the middle of the cut. But he didn't. Now he's moving though, you realize now.
We got a little bit nervous because he was coming right at us and we can't move port or starboard. It's very tight here and very shallow as well.
I was trying to radio you, but I don't have you here. Jesus, man.
We just had to motor out of Norman's Key for about half an hour because we didn't have a wind angle, but now we have one and now we can finally put the sails up.
We're going to be sailing at 60 degrees. That is the best we can do at the moment. So how much more to go?
I think about 25 miles. Would that be?
It's so late, man.
Yeah. I know, I hope we're gonna make it before the sun goes down.
Mientras pensaba que estaba enamorada, en tus telarañas quedé atrapada.
So that's your new spot now, eh?
Yeah, it feels really nice here. It's like I'm riding the boat. Wow, the day has gone so quick. Now the sun is about to set in about an hour and a half. And we looked for an anchorage along the way, but actually there weren't any good ones. So now we are thinking about going through the Cistern Key cut, which is now here along the way, and it's about slack tide. It looks good. We had planned to go through Dotton Key cut, but it's just not gonna work out with the fair weather that we're having. We're gonna lose another day, so we're gonna try to make it through here. This is a very straightforward cut apart from these coral heads here, but because the conditions are so calm, we should be okay.
If we don't go through here today, that means we have to stay here until tomorrow, 12 o'clock, 12:30, which is slack again. But that will put us in a situation where we can only do maybe 5 hours of sailing to get down to Georgetown, and we're not going to make it, there's no way. And then halfway the wind is going to change right on the nose, so we don't want to do that. Today we want to cross this cut, we want to be on the other side of the island chain, and we can sail all the way through the night, and we'll be in Georgetown tomorrow. So I think that's the best way to go, to be honest. I actually spent hours researching on the next few anchorages where we can stop and where we need to get out of the Exumas Bank and all of that, and that's just useless now.
Lost time.
No, it's okay, for knowledge.
So I guess what Nick is trying to say is that sailing is not always efficient. We have to do our research. We have to know what we're doing, and we have to know what the weather is doing. But along the way, things just might change, and we end up somewhere completely different, which is the beauty of things as well, because
It is.
look at this place.
Hoy me levanto con mi alegría y te devuelvo todo el dolor que te pertenecía. Ahora soy dueña de mis amores, no voy a perder la vida entera en tus temores. Hoy me levanto con mi alegría y te devuelvo todo el dolor que te pertenecía.
Yay, we made it through the cut. No issues. We had some current, we could see it in the water, but it wasn't that bad.
The other side looks so flat, man. It's like a lake, honestly. You don't get the other side so flat because of the prevailing winds, but because the wind is blowing for a couple of days from the opposite direction. My goodness, so beautiful though. After we've been motoring for a while and we put the sails up, before we turn the engine off, what we do, we let it run a little bit, because if you just actually literally turn it off, the actual temperature of the engine actually goes up, because it doesn't have a cooling method at that point. So yeah, we do that just to protect the engine.
You can actually be snorkeling without going into the water because I can see everything. I can see exactly where the anchor chain is going. It's like there, going into the distance.
Oh, there's the anchor chain.
Look at this. And today is probably like glass. Yeah, we're gonna stay here for one night because there's absolutely no wind and we don't wanna just motor for another 11 miles to Georgetown. It's also a little bit tricky to get into Georgetown because you have to go in behind a quay and then dodge several shallows. So we spent the night here in this awful place, and then tomorrow we'll have to motor the last bit.
Let's back it up to dig it in, but it's already digged in.
Oh, look who's there! Hi!
My goodness. Please.
Oh, you like it here?
Look at my feet.
Yeah, this is disgusting.